It's Tim McCanna, children's author. Let's start the show.
Hello, and welcome to the show. My name is Tim, it's true, I'm him. Hello. I'm here, you're here. Can you hear me loud and clear? That's good. And so, let's go. I've come to read a book with you and maybe sing a song or two. But first there's just one thing to do. We have to say hello. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Good? All right. Hello, parents? Hello, parents. Parents, hello. You have to say hello. Like, literally say hello. Ah, there you go. Hello, parents. Hello, teachers? Hello. Hello, librarians. Hello. Let's see, who else? Oh. Hello, children. Oh, there you are. Hello. Very good. Okay. And, hello, pets. Yes, pets can watch too. Got some pets with you? Make sure they're watching. This is important. Hello, pets. Pretty good, pets. All right. Is that everybody? Are you absolutely sure that's everybody? Okay, good. I believe you. Then we should go, all right? Hello. Hey! All right, let's read a book. Okay, so before we can read an ABC book, I want to make sure that you kids at home absolutely know all of your ABCs. Do you know your ABCs? Have your parents been homeschooling you well enough that you now know your ABCs? I'm not 100% confident that they have. And it's hard for me to tell because I'm here and you're there and I can't hear you doing your ABCs. Or can I? Maybe I can. You better believe that I can hear you doing your ABCs because I happen to have my ukulele here and I want to test things out with, of course, the ABC song. Let's sing it together, all right? Ready? Are you sure? I'm ready. Are you ready? I can wait. Okay. Good? Let's do it. Ready? Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, P, Q, M, L. That's not right, is it? I'm sorry. Sometimes I get things a little mixed up. It's, you always mess up maybe once. You have to sketch things out, try things, see how they work. I apologize. Let's try it again. Are you ready? Okay, we're going to do it right this time. A, B, C, D, E, F, R, Q, L, D, S, M, 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 J. That's not right. Okay. Take a breath. I'm fine. Are you okay? Yes? All right. This is going to be the real one. All right? We're going to do it for real this time. Trust me. Do you trust me? I trust me. I trust you. Let's do it together. All right? M, M, R, T, Q, B, L. That's not it. All right, last time. This is it. This is the real one. Take 4. We've got this. We can do it. The ABC song. Cut. Start. Now we're going to do it. Real this time. Here we go. I'm confident. I believe in you. Do you believe in me? Clap your hands if you believe in me. Oh, that helps. Keep going. All right, we're ready. ready to do it. Let's do it. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Yeah, that's right. That's good. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. That seems right. Q, R, S, T, U, V. Sounds good. Keep going. All right. W, X. We're almost there. I can feel it. Y, and Z. We did it! Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? We did it! We did it! We did it! Woo! All right, let's read a book. Okay, so we've sung our ABC song. Now it's time to read an ABC book. Let's do it. I happen to have an ABC book right here, and I wrote it, so I get to read it. All right, let's do it. This book is called BOING, a very noisy ABC. It's written by Tim McCanna, that's me, illustrated by Jorge Martin. I've never met Jorge. We have never spoken on the phone, but he did amazing illustrations for this book, and they're super funny, and I'm glad he did them. So, first page is orange. Orange happens to be my favorite color, so isn't that nice? All right, so, BOING, a very noisy ABC, written by Tim McCanna, illustrated by Jorge Martin. This is a Paula Wiseman book, published by Simon & Schuster Books for Young Readers. And apparently they're in New York, London, Toronto, Sydney, and New Delhi. Awesome, good for them. Okay, so BOING, here we go. Ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? I can wait. Are you sure? Okay, let's do it. All right. So, I see a cat that apparently is sleeping. I see a mouse. It's a nice apartment or building or house. See some plants, a clock. I see a grandpa who is watering his plant. And I see a family photo. And I see a boy who is bouncing a little red ball. And there's a butterfly flying through the window. Seems normal, everything's going fine. We could stop right there. It's a good day. But, there's a page turn. Grandpa seems to have a sneeze. And he goes, achoo! Now, I've already noticed something kind of wrong and out of date with this book, because if you notice, Grandpa is just sneezing right out into the open. He is not sneezing into his elbow or into his hoodie or into a handkerchief or a Kleenex or something. So he's already breaking the rules, but okay, it's just a book, so we're gonna get past it. But from now on, grandpas should sneeze into their elbows. Please, please, just do it for everybody's sake. All right, so he does his big sneeze. Achoo! And he startles the boy, who throws his ball up into the air, and it starts bouncing all around the house. Biff, bop, hits him on the head. Boom, boing, out the window past the butterfly, which starts with the letter B. The ball hits the top of the piano outside with a crash, and they drop the piano with a clang, which starts with the letter C, right? Okay, they're chasing after it. The ball goes bouncing across the bridge. Dink, donk, doink. There it goes. Now you might notice, if you can see, there is a duck wearing a hat which is kind of silly, but there is a fish also wearing a hat, so it makes total and complete sense. All right. Oh, dink, donk, and doink. They start with the letter D. Did I say that? Well, I did again, if I did already. All right, so Grandpa says, "Huh?" And the boy goes, "Eek," which starts with the letter E, right? And the ball goes bouncing on people's heads, on the groom, boing, on the violin player, boing, on this angry guy's head, boing, 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 and he goes flip, and that guy goes flop, and the baker with his cake goes flump, which starts with the letter F. Very good. Now watch out. There is a blue dog. Watch out for that blue dog. He's going to be a part of this story now. Because the blue dog grabs the ball and he goes grrr, which starts with the letter G, right? Good job. He goes running into the street and they go chasing after him. Grandpa goes, "Hey!" And all the cars and trucks go honk, honk. And the boy is chasing after that dog. He's gonna catch up to him. Are they gonna get it? I don't know. We have to turn the page to find out. He does. But that ball is super duper slobbery now from that big blue dog. And so they get the ball, but oh, jeez, it's dripping. And the boy goes, ick, which starts with the letter I, right? The dog goes running away. Lucky for them, the ice cream man is coming by with his ice cream cart. And it's going jingle, jingle, jingle. He's ringing his bells, jingle, 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 which starts with the letter J, right? Good. So they should get some ice cream, right? I mean, the ice cream guy is right there. Let's do it. Let's get some ice cream. They do! So the boy looks like he gets strawberry. Grandpa gets chocolate. And the man gets his money, and he puts it in his cash register with a ka-ching, which starts with the letter K. Good job. All right, so they're enjoying their ice cream in the park when they come upon this opera singer lady, and she is performing in the park, which is very nice. And she is singing la 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 la. And they are really enjoying her laws, which all start with the letter L, right? But they're enjoying maybe a little too much because the boy is not paying attention to where he's going, and there happens to be a pink cat right there. I'm sure everything's going to be totally fine, but let's just find out by turning the page. Oh, and he trips over that pink cat, and of course it goes meow, which starts with the letter M, correct? The boy goes flying. Grandpa throws his chocolate ice cream in the air. The ball goes bouncing toward the zoo away again, and the boy shouts, "No!" Let's hear your best no. No! That's pretty good, but louder. No! Okay, that was pretty good. All right, so there goes the ball. I'm sure everything's gonna be completely fine, but let's find out for sure by turning the page. Oh boy, the ball hits more people on the top of the head. Hits this guy, oof! And she goes, ouch! And that guy goes, oi! And that all starts with the letter O, right? And the boy's like, sorry, I'm so sorry about my ball. But it's going into the zoo. And that giraffe's like, very interesting. The ball falls into a pond with a plunk, which starts with the letter a P, right? Good. Now, the duck says, of course, quack. But he doesn't say quack. He goes, quack. It's a questioning quack. He's looking at that ball going quack, which starts with the letter Q, all right? Well, the boy has to reach into the pond and get his ball out. I'm sure it's going to be completely fine. He's going to get it with no problems whatsoever. But these two frogs jump out and go, ribbit, ribbit, which starts with the letter R, right? Okay. Grandpa's watching, making sure everything's okay. It's not. The boy goes splash into the pond, splash, which starts with the letter S. The frogs go leaping out of the pond. The boy is in the water. Grandpa's like, oh no! But they got the ball. Good news, they got the ball. But Grandpa checks his pocket watch. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Which starts with the letter T, right? I happen to like the letter T quite a bit. It's the first letter of my name, Tim, so I'm a big fan of the letter T. All right, so he's checking his watch because, uh-oh, says Grandpa, which starts with the letter U. They seem to be late. It's getting late in the day. It's time to get back home. Now, they're an awful long way away from home, so they decide to jump on a city bus. And it goes vroom, 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 which starts with the letter V. Right, good job. Okay. Whew. They made it home. When you're relieved and you really want to show that you're super relieved about something, you go, phew. And that's what they do. Look at Grandpa. He's going, phew, with a big W. All right. The boy is so happy to be home, and his mom sees him, and she cries out, Xavier! And we finally get to find out what the boy's name is. It's Xavier. And I have to tell you, when you're writing an ABC book, you always worry about what you're going to do with the letter X. And I was so pleased to find out when I was writing this book that the boy's name started with the letter X. I didn't even know till I got there, but it is. It's Xavier. So, Xavier's home for dinner with Grandpa and Mom, but he's had such a long day chasing after that ball that he goes straight to bed after dinner with a big yawn. Do a big yawn. That was a pretty big yawn, which starts with the letter Y, right? Okay, and he's got his, oh, I like his bedroom. He's got some cool stuff. He's got a rocket and some sort of a robot monster maybe. And he's into space, but he's also, he likes to play tennis maybe and sports. He's got some rollerblades and a skateboard. He's a pretty cool kid, that Xavier. All right, so he's going to bed, but what he doesn't notice is that that red ball bounces off his bed and out of his bedroom. Boing, 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 very quietly. Boing, 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 boing. Xavier is in bed, fast asleep, going, he's not going Z, 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 Z. He's going, he's snoring, but the letter Z happens to be the universal letter for indicating that someone is snoring in a book. So Z, 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 Z. Let's hear your snores. There's lots of different ways to snore, but he's probably just going. So he's fast asleep. The ball goes bouncing out of his bedroom. And lucky for him, Grandpa's there. He's got a good grandpa who watches out for him and his stuff. Grandpa gets the ball. No problems at all. End of story. Wait, there's more. Grandpa's got the ball. And he goes, which starts with the letter A. It's almost as if we're starting the book over again. Uh-oh, he's right near the window. What could possibly happen? No! The ball goes bouncing down the street again. The end of Boing, a very noisy ABC. Thanks for reading along with me. Hey, we did it! This was fun! Thanks so much for spending some time with me today. I really enjoyed making this video, and I've got more books to read and songs to sing, so check back again and hopefully we'll do this again sometime soon. If you enjoyed this video and you think somebody else you know might enjoy this video, then like it and share it and send it out. That would be great. And if you're planning on ordering some new books to read at home, be sure to order them through your local bookstore or any independent bookstore out there. If you don't know one near you, then go to IndieBound online and you can find a local indie bookstore out there somewhere that you can order your books through, and they will happily get them to you any way that they can. All right, great, thanks. I will see you next time. It's time to say farewell. It's time to say so long. Now go and play a board game. And don't forget this song. I know you're going to miss me, but please try not to cry. Goodbye. Goodbye, parents and teachers and librarians. Goodbye. Goodbye, children and pets. I'll miss you most of all. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you next time.